What's up, boys? Are you ready to see me slay the Spire?
Oh, hell yeah, Obama. I've been in the Slay the Spire mood after seeing the latest trailer for Slay the Spire 2 at the Game Awards.
I see you are playing on Ascension Zero. What kind of shit is this, Obama?
Easy there, Joe. I need the achievement for winning with a 5-card deck. So that is what I am doing.
Then why are you adding cards? Shouldn't you remove cards rather than adding?
I need to add cards because the starting cards won't be good enough. Rampage is a good pickup since it will scale faster with a small deck.
I shrug it off. I shrug it off.
Joe, you know the rules. No singing, Taylor Swift. You are grounded for 2 weeks.
Daddy, no.
Now it's 3 weeks for calling me daddy.
But aren't you my daddy?
Only Ivanka can call me daddy.
Enough. Your daddy talk is making it hard to concentrate.
Relax, Obama. No need to be a snowflake.
Fuck you, Trump. You're grounded.
Daddy, no.
So why did you pick the ironclad Obama llama?
Because he has the potential for long combos with just a couple cards. Cards like Shrug It Off is nice because it lets you draw a card.
Why don't you shrug me off, Obama?
Shrug me off too, Obama.
Why are you two being extra fruity today?
There is nothing that gets my dick pumping more than a card game.
I've been playing this mobile game called Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. It's a game where you collect big titty anime girls with guns.
Oh, hell yeah, Biden. I have been getting into that game recently. Who's your favorite Nikkei? I love Rapunzel. She reminds me of Ivanka, a hot blonde with big hooters who is very horny for me.
D-Killer wife really knows how to grab your attention. She's got this incredible combination of strength and charisma that's impossible to ignore. I mean, the way she carries herself, tough, yet undeniably captivating just, makes her stand out. It's not just about the power. It's about the way she commands respect. And let's be honest, that confidence is something we could all admire. There's a certain allure to her that makes it hard not to appreciate everything about her.
Not a bad pick, Biden. I'd say she is in my top 10, maybe top 5. Her outfit is amazing. I am just not completely sold on her pretending to be your wife. Like with Rapunzel, I know she wants me. D-Killer wife just doesn't crave me as much, you know?
Boys, I don't think our viewers really care about some anime gacha game. They clicked on this video for some Slay the Spire gameplay and commentary.
You would love this game, Obama. So many characters with rocket launchers and drones. There's even a Nikkei that likes to whip you. I know Michelle does that to you all the time, so I am guessing you are into that.
Tell me this, Trump. Does this Korean anime game have any black women in it?
No comment.
Well, here's the thing, Barack. I mean, sure, it's a missed opportunity, but it's also a reminder that we've got work to do. Games like these are still a bit behind when it comes to diversity, but we've got to keep pushing. We can't just let it slide. We've got to call them out when it matters. I want black anime girls with big melons as much as you do, dog.
Okay, thanks, Biden, I guess. To change the subject, what do you guys want to do with this channel moving forward? I was thinking of mixing both gaming and sports commentary since we all love gaming and sports. What do you guys think?
Nobody knows gaming and sports like I do, okay? I've been winning at everything for years. When it comes to gaming, I'm always at the top, and believe me, I know the best games, the best moves. I've got the best reflexes, and my strategies unmatched. Nobody plays like I do. And sports, well, I've been watching and studying sports for a long time. I know all the greats, all the stats, all the players. I'm the best when it comes to understanding sports. Nobody knows sports like me. Nobody.
Are you done rambling? We both know you are the worst at gaming in the group. Your fat fingers always get tripped up and you press the wrong buttons all the time.
Biden, you are so old that you have the reaction time of a stone wall. I have seen you drive into so many walls playing Mario Kart at 50cc. It is unbelievable how you haven't hit someone as president.
You secretly turned on tilt controls without me knowing, you cheating Oompa Loompa. You were so jealous that my Yoshi was driving circles around your fat ass.
Fake news, you have no proof.
Trump, I saw you change his controls when Biden was in the bathroom changing his diaper. And besides, we all know I am the best. Just look at this gameplay. My strategies are untouched.
Ascension Zero doesn't count Obama. Sure, it is nice that you are winning with such a small deck, but even Joe's demented ass could win a run at Ascension Zero.
Here's the challenge with doing a 5-card run. You want to make it small and efficient, right? Fewer cards, more consistency. But here's the problem. You also need to pick up powerful cards to stand a chance against the tougher enemies. So you've got to strike this balance. If you trim your deck too much, you end up losing all the versatility you need, and suddenly you're stuck with just a few cards to work with. It's like trying to build a basketball team with only shooters and no defenders. You might hit some big shots, but when the other team pushes back, you've got no one to stop them. Getting the right mix of power and versatility is what makes or breaks the run.
Barricade is a nice pickup right there. It's a power card, so it doesn't go into the discard pile. Plus, keeping your block makes it easier to survive longer to scale your rampage.
Not the worst take, Donald, but you are not seeing the true potential of Barricade. If I am able to find the Entrench card, I will have a very quick and dirty combo to get to 999 block and be invincible.
Holy shit, that is dirtier than my diaper I had to change after playing Mario Kart.
He's never going to find the Entrench card, believe me. It's just like when he tried to make all those decisions as president. He can't find what he needs when it counts. You see, Entrench is an uncommon card, okay? You can't just go around expecting it to pop up every time. It's all about luck, and frankly, Obama's luck, not so good. I've got the best luck when I play, folks. I always find the cards I need, and I make the best plays. But Obama, he's out there hoping for the Entrench card. I am just waiting for him to realize it's never coming. It's sad, really.
Why does it sound like you are campaigning right now? You know the election is over, and you can be normal and chill with us again.
Sorry, bros. It's just that I'm stressed. You know, I've been eating McDonald's for years, best burgers, the best fries. Nobody knows fast food like I do. But today was different. I went to my favorite McDonald's, ordered the usual, a Big Mac fries, you know, the classic. I'm sitting there feeling great, ready to eat, and guess what? They got the order wrong. Can you believe it? A Big Mac without the special sauce. I was shocked. I thought, is McDonald's losing its touch? Is the franchise I love that's been so great for so long not what it used to be? And folks, that's stressful. I'm thinking, if McDonald's can't get something so simple right, what does that say about everything else? It's a real problem, a real big problem. I don't know what's going on, but I'll tell you this, McDonald's better get its act together, or we're going to have a serious issue.
Holy shit, this is Trump's 9/11. I am sorry to hear that, Trump. Is there anything we can do in your hour of need? You know we are here for you.
I can call Dusty Dan to help cheer you up. He would take his dusty broom and just brush all over my face. The feeling of the needles on your face mixed with the dust in your nose, it's heavenly.
I'll be okay. I appreciate you guys. I really do. You know, I don't say that enough. You two are the best bros a guy can ask for.
Truer words have never been spoken. So what are you guys doing for the holidays? I am taking Michelle and the kids to Greece to learn more about their culture.
Christmas at the Biden house this year is going to be absolutely wild. First, I'm kicking off the day with a breakfast of pancakes shaped like the Avengers. Iron Man's face is the best one, by the way. After that, I'm teaming up with Santa Claus, and we're going to have a reindeer race through the backyard. Guess what? The reindeer are riding scooters. And don't even get me started on the snowball fight we're having later. I'll be throwing snowballs with Bigfoot, and let me tell you, that guy's got a strong arm. Then, After lunch, I'm going to sit down and have a chat with Yoda. He's bringing the wisdom, and I'm bringing the cookies. He's surprisingly good at charades, folks. At some point, we'll be watching The Grinch with Shrek, and we're all singing Christmas carols, but with a twist. We're using kazoo versions of every song. It's going to be a blast. Oh, and I'll probably end the day riding around in a sleigh pulled by Optimus Prime just to make sure we got the best Christmas ever.
Be careful, Biden. Bigfoot's arm is not to be underestimated. He knocked out Eric last year with a heater of a snowball.
You guys do know Bigfoot doesn't exist, right?
Barack, you got to listen to me on this. Bigfoot is real. I've seen the evidence. You know, it's not just some rumor. First off, I found a pair of size 72 boots in the woods near Scranton. I don't know anyone with feet that big. You think that's just a coincidence? I don't think so. And get this, last summer I was walking Major and suddenly we hear this crazy noise. It sounded like a cross between a moose and a very mad opera singer. It was Bigfoot, no doubt. Oh, and last winter I found footprints, big ones, with a single toe that had a tattoo of Barney the dinosaur on it. Who else could have that? I'll tell you, Barack, only Bigfoot. And don't even get me started on the hair I found in a tree. It was way too thick to be a regular bear's hair. I had scientists at the White House test it, and the lab said, no idea what this is, but it's definitely not anything we've seen before. That's proof, my friend.
Yeah, Obama. I celebrated Christmas with Bigfoot last year. You have to believe us.
Trump, you do realize that was a very hairy, homeless man, right?
That can't be right. I bought him some Fireball because we all know Bigfoots love Fireball. I then sat on his lap and told him what I wanted for Christmas while he stroked my hair. You telling me that was a homeless man?
No, you are right, Trump. Bigfoot is real. I was just testing your belief.
Let me guess, Obama. You are going to tell us aliens aren't real either.
Joe, listen. I need you to keep an open mind here. Aliens are real. And I'm not just talking about blurry photos and conspiracy theories. We've got scientific evidence, all right? First, astrophysicists have identified thousands of exoplanets in the habitable zone, planets with the right conditions for life. Statistically speaking, Joe, it's almost impossible for us to be alone in this universe. And get this, scientists picked up a WOW signal in 1977, a radio transmission so strange and specific that no one's been able to explain it. You think that's just random noise? I don't. Plus, we've got unexplained aerial phenomena, stuff the Pentagon has confirmed, moving in ways no aircraft we know can. No wings, no exhaust, just zipping around like they own the place. And Joe, you ever hear about Oumuamua? That cigar-shaped object that zipped through our solar system? Scientists said it didn't behave like a regular asteroid. It sped up, Joe. It accelerated. Now tell me, what kind of rock does that? None, Joe. None. So you put it all together. Exoplanets, weird signals, flying objects that defy physics, and a space rock acting like it's late for a meeting. And what do you get? Aliens, Joe, they're out there, and I'm telling you, we need to be ready.
Relax, Mulder. We already know aliens are real. We are presidents, after all. It's part of the president's job to keep that a secret.
Sorry, I'm just really into aliens.
Illegal aliens, more like it?
What did I say, Trump? No politics when gaming.
Sorry, Dad.
All right, fellas. I got to know who's your favorite Pokemon. And don't overthink it. Me? If I had to pick a Pokemon, it's got to be Pikachu. Classic, dependable, lights up a room, literally. Plus, it's friendly, but if you mess with it, boom, thunderbolt to the face. That's the kind of energy I respect.
Pikachu? Come on, Joe. Too safe. My pick is Dragonite. Big, strong, flies anywhere it wants. And let's be honest, everybody loves a dragon. People say I remind them of Dragonite all the time, friendly but dominant, and it's a winner. Huge winner.
All right. For me, it's got to be Alakazam. Smart, strategic, and it's got 2 spoons. You know how much I respect preparation. Plus, psychic powers, I could get behind that.
Did we all just really say a Gen 1 Pokemon? People are going to think we are frauds. This time, no Gen 1 Pokemon.
Fine. Then I guess mine is between either Lopunny or Gardevoir. Depends on my mood that day. Both are sexy as hell. Like Gardevoir is so breedable. Like, look at her face. And Lopunny, she can make that bed bounce. You know how rabbits are. Like, look at that bod. Ayuya.
Based.
That's absolutely disgusting. For me, it's Greninja. Cool, stealthy, and quick, plus it's got style. Water type with ninja moves, that's a winning combination. It's tactical, adaptable, exactly like me.
Pretty normie Obama. Mine would be Mudsdale. Tough, steady, built to handle anything, kind of like how I've spent my career. Plus, it's got stamina. Takes a hit, gets stronger. That's how you win the long game.
Biden, you are absolutely nothing like a Mudsdale. You are more of a Magikarp, just flopping around being useless.
But doesn't Magikarp evolve into the all-powerful Gyarados? Biden, your presidency has definitely been that of a Gyarados, my dog.
Thanks, bro. So what is your strategy for this boss? This boss always kicks my ass.
My strategy is going to build up as much block early since I got barricade played already, then focus on one of the minions to build up Rampage, then focus on the boss. Rampage will kill him before he can attack after debuffing me and resummon a minion.
I have to admit, this run is pretty impressive. The fact you can play Rampage twice in one turn really scales your attack power while also getting decent block. I had my doubts at the beginning, but you really have impressed me, Obama.
Means a lot coming from you, Trump. The only thing that can really make this deck better now is replacing a defend with an entrench. Other than that, I think nothing can really beat me.
And Act 2 is finished. Good job, Daddy-O.
Oh shit, Pandora's box. Take the Pandora's box. What's the worst thing that can happen? No balls.
You don't think I have the balls to ruin my perfect deck? Now watch how big my balls are.
Honestly, not the worst cards. Got to get that body slam upgraded to make it cost no energy.
Yeah, I think the last thing we do is remove Twin Strike and Coast to the end.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for Slay the Spire 2? I think it's going to be way better than the first.
I saw the trailer. How can they do my boy the defect like that? He better be in the game or else I am going to have to drone strike Mega Crit.
Obama, nobody cared about the defect. He was by far my least favorite character. Gameplay was focused too much on his orbs and how fast you could scale them. Runs with him always seemed to take twice as long.
Biden is actually cooking with his take, not to mention the randomness of his electric orbs. It seemed like every time the orbs can kill an enemy, they decide to screw me over and hit someone else and don't kill.
You guys don't see the potential the defect has. Imagine getting free 30 block each turn. You can practically make him invincible.
Yeah, but how long does it take to get to that position? Plus, the damage you take setting up all that nonsense. Give me a character who hits hard and kills things fast. There's a reason why the Watcher is the best character. You can practically have lethal damage at any point in the fight.
Biden, I have no idea what you ate today, but you are spitting facts. The defect is for number nerds who use Excel sheets to play this game, just like Obama does.
I had a waffle taco, a waffle folded like a taco, stuffed with mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and just a dash of Hot One sauce. Then I had a side of spaghetti served in a martini glass with a breadstick straw. For dessert, a big old scoop of vanilla in the middle, surrounded by cinnamon sugar chips, topped with caramel drizzle and sour gummy bears. And to wash it down, a pickle juice milkshake.
Biden, at your age, you shouldn't be eating that kind of stuff. You got to eat healthy.
Don't be a food Nazi Obama. Let him eat whatever he wants.
That's rich coming from you, Trump. Obviously, your parents let you eat whatever you want. And look what happened.
I've been eating burgers, fries, and shakes my whole life. And look at me, stronger than ever. People said, Trump, you can't eat McDonald's every day. And I said, watch me. And guess what? I did. Big Macs, Filet-O-Fish, extra sauce, tremendous meals. And I didn't just survive, I thrived. You know what makes you weak? Kale, quinoa, sad little salads that you like to eat, Obama. I've seen people eating those things, low energy, no power in their handshake. But me, double quarter pounders, fries, and Diet Coke, because I know how to balance things. And don't forget the pizzas, Domino's, Papa John's, the works. That's how you build strength.
Trump, we all know I am stronger than you. I eat healthy and hit the gym, while the only thing you be hitting is your meat, since Melania doesn't do it with you anymore.
Get fucking roasted, Trump.
Barack, listen, things with Melania, they're spiraling. Total disaster. The other night, she caught me building a McNugget throne in the living room, the biggest, most beautiful nugget sculpture you've ever seen. I told her it was for diplomatic purposes, maybe host a summit, but she didn't buy it. Said it smelled like barbecue sauce and broken dreams. Then, get this, she banished me to the guest room, which she decorated like some kind of enchanted forest. I'm talking mushroom pillows, vines hanging from the ceiling, and a talking lamp that whispers compliments, but only in French. I'm trying to sleep, and this lamp's over there like, Très magnifique. Meanwhile, I'm wrestling with a blanket made of feathers, probably cursed, and wondering if this is how it ends. And the worst part, she hid my Diet Cokes. All of them. I had to send Eric on a quest. 3 gas stations, Barack. 3. Came back with 1 can, and it was warm. Warm! I told Melania this is not the America I built, but she just stared at me like a wizard ready to cast silent treatment level 10. I'm telling you, Barack, I'm in a domestic dungeon over here, and it's not pretty.
I'm sorry, Trump.
It's okay, Obama. You didn't know. Honestly, watching this run and being with you guys has really made me feel better. I'm going to apologize to Melania later and try to make things right with her.
Donald, listen. If you really want to make things right with Melania, you've got to think outside the box. Here's what you do. You get her a life-size golden swan. Not just any swan. This one's got wings that flap when she claps. It's elegant, classy, and a little mysterious, just like her. Or, hear me out, get her a crystal ball. Not one of those cheap ones. Get a real one that lights up and maybe hums a little. Tell her it's for seeing the future of fashion. She'll love it. And if all else fails, a solid gold tiara. Because nothing says I appreciate you like crown-level accessories. Bonus points if it shoots confetti.
Joe, I got to stop you right there. No swans. Absolutely not. You don't know what Melania's been through with swans. Let me tell you, this is true, by the way. Years ago, we were at this fancy lake in Europe. Beautiful place, very classy. Melania's feeding the ducks, looking elegant as always. And then out of nowhere, this massive swan shows up. Biggest swan I've ever seen. Probably on steroids, Joe. It locks eyes with her. Pure rage in its beady little eyes. And just charges. Wings flapping, neck stretching. It's like a feathered horror movie. Melania panics, tries to run, but her heel gets stuck in the mud. The swan starts pecking at her purse, ripped it right open. Her lipstick, her compact mirror, gone, Joe. The swan just took off with them. Probably has a makeup hoard somewhere. And Melania, she hasn't trusted a bird since. We can't even watch Sesame Street because of Big Bird. So no swans, Joe. Not golden, not silver. I'll stick to jewelry or maybe a pet dragon if I can find one.
Chicks do dig dragons. I gave one to Jill for her birthday. Got the best head that night.
It's very scary that you two are presidents of the United States. It really is.
It's because we are relatable Obama. Like the stories we shared today, Most Americans have had similar experiences.
Yeah, Obama. You just don't understand what the common American struggles with on a day-to-day basis.
People in the comments, please let me know that I am not insane.
No, screw that. People in the comments, please share your personal stories about hardship like I did. Prove to Obama that both Biden and myself are normal. Well, that I am normal at least.
To change the subject, it looks like I'm on the final boss. You guys got any predictions?
Not really Obama. We all know you're going to use the same fucking combo that you've been doing for the last 20 some odd minutes.
Biden's right. You only got 5 fucking cards, Obama. It's not hard at all to predict what is going to happen.
Let me guess. You are going to spam Rampage while getting blocked to scale body slam.
It's called Good Deck Building, you assholes. My amazing skills created this deck. Don't be hating that it is God tier.
You are still playing on Ascension 0. Can't be God tier if you don't play on Ascension 20.
For once, Trump is right. Maybe for our next video, I can show you what a real gamer is like.
Oh, hell no. Daddy Trump is playing next. I'll show the viewers a much more interesting gameplay, believe me.
Relax, both of you. We will wait to see who plays next. Depending on how well this video does, the more likely you to get a chance to play. Dear viewer, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. We are definitely new to this, and every like and comment we get means a great deal to us.
From the bottom of our hearts, we did hope you enjoyed today's video.
And may you have a good rest of the day. My beautiful little ducklings.
Did you really call the viewers ducklings, Joe? Way to end the video on such a high note.